Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, everyone. Yo, yo. Whoa, whoa. Hello, everybody. Hi, Joshi. Hi, Tanti. Thank you for the follow, Tanti. I don't know why. I think like something weird happened in my OBS. My spout thing, like, it's all moved upwards. Congrats on first bamboo, Tanti. Hello. Hi, Joshi. Hi, Kalen. Hello, hello, everyone. Wait, let me like pull up my phone so I can like read chat at the same time. Hello, happy Sunday. Guess what? We're bringing back horror games. Well, I say we're bringing back horror games. What? Like, realistically, I have like only 2 horror games in my catalog right now, which is Casting of Frank Stone and Dead Space 2. Wah, 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 spooky. Yeah, it's spooky time today. Also, oh my god, I still haven't. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about stream elements. I keep forgetting to like update the repeating messages, because like all these repeating messages are like the old one. Then I'm like now thinking like, do I have Nightbot also doing the same thing? I don't think I have Nightbot on my end. Are you Frank Stone because I put you on the cast? It's not that kind of casting, huh? Is there like a different meaning to casting? Oh, I don't know, man. You know, in the words of some chatters, I am pure of pure. Already sweet bean. I thought, wait, casting, other than casting actor, it also means like you are molding something, right? So what other meaning could that be other than that? Oh, let me like, how you doing, Molak? Watch my new collab MV cover melodrama. Okay. Okay. The message repeating should be melodrama now. But anyway, irregardless, I think I should pin this. Watch my new MV cover with Kuragi Kai at Infinity. Wow. Yeah, I just released my new cover. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go give it a watch, give it a like, give me a subscribe, comment, boost the video, please. give it lots of love. I did like Kai and me did a lot of work to make this music video happen. It wasn't like, man, like collab. Ooh, let me like move my mic closer a bit. Collabing for a music video is like a whole different beast. In terms of like the amount of work you need to do and like the like cost behind it as well, and like all the planning. Also, yo, Lijo, yo, how you doing, Lijo? Happy spooky Sunday. Watching the cover. Yay, let's go. Also, I'm still working on the hamster. Let me show. I'm still working on the hamster cage thing, but occasionally I get bombarded by this kind of pictures. Wait, hang on. And now it's like, oh my god, rats. It's like I feel like rats are like adorable, right? And they're like very social and very friendly, So like they make really good pets. But the thing is, if I have a rat, Mama Panda is never gonna come over or like let me bring them home, Because you'll be like, oh my god, it's like hamster is one thing. She'll be like, hamster is one thing, but rats are pests. Like, what the fuck? But like, look at this. How can you not look at the rat and think like, oh my god, it's so cute. I want one. Right? Look at the. How can you not look at this bean and be like, oh my god, it's such a cute bean. But yeah, I was thinking like something like that as well, right? With like a big Tupperware. Tupperware. Wait, this is not called Tupperware, right? Just like a plastic container, plastic tub, and then put the bedding down there. When grandma hates anything rodent. Mama Panda just doesn't like animals in general. Like, she doesn't like dogs, she doesn't like cats, she doesn't like lizards, she doesn't like any animal. I think the only animal she tolerates are birds. But like, thank God we don't have birds because birds are very stinky. If you guys have not like had birds, like just visit a pet shop that do sell birds. They are like very stinky,
I'm gay.
Wow. Following only bottoms. Hi. Hi. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Hello, the trend guy. How many accounts do you have? Like, it's crazy. It's like you have like so many like different accounts, Oh, come in. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Only bottom. What? What? Say that again. Say that again. Plink plink. Say that again. Who's the bottom? Who's the bottom? I have 200 plus account. Yeah, I figure you are like everywhere on Twitter and like, and then like people just started doing fake accounts of you just to like get traction on the trend, right? You were the you were the original, and then like somehow like the algorithm decided you were gonna be the next trendy thing, and then like everybody started like cashing in on it, and like overreacting. Reggie is bottom. You have no proof. You have no proof, Gadon. Hi, Gadon. Good day, good day. Gadon, I've been doing walkies since 2 weeks or a week ago? I can't remember now. I've been like walking every single day for like at least an hour. Yesterday I walked for 2 hours. Today I walked for an hour. I've been doing lots of walking. Hi Jasper, hi Fuzzy, hello. I have an only tops account. That one can't follow. Excuse me, I can be top. What are you on about? Just kidding. I am asexual. So I'm asexual, but it doesn't mean I can't do sex, I guess. Like, asexual, like, I feel like people misconstrue the idea of asexual. Asexual is also like huge spectrum, you know. There are like asexuals who despise sex, who dislike sex, and then there are asexuals that, you know, don't mind sex, but it's like just never on their mind, or like sexual activity doesn't like fulfill the relationship needs for them. There are those kind of asexual, right? And then there are the asexuals who's like who has just no opinions, you know. I need to get back into walking. I mean, it's easier with like an under the desk treadmill for me, I guess. Top in your heart. That's like just saying, you know, you're top in your dreams. Hi Beams, you're gonna be predator alpha? Who's my alpha? Huh? What's the obsession with, you know, Emprex? Huh? Emprex obsession? Say that again. Say that again. Can I draw a clip? Is this the morning clip? Is this the morning clip? Is this the morning clip? Doom? No. No. Huh? Wait, what clip is that? What clip is that? When did that happen? When did that happen? When did that clip happen? When did Reggie say this? I look in the title and I already know what it says because title spoiler. When did Reggie say this? What is draining the snake? Okay, so he's gonna smash and plow me, but what is draining the snake? Huh? What? What? Okay. No, not that one. Not that clip. Not that clip. Not that clip. Not that clip, Gadoon. Come on, Gadoon. Come on, Gadoon. This is me right now. This is where I'm at mentally. You don't know what draining the snake means? Okay, you know, now that I think about it, all I gotta do is think a little bit dirty, then yes, okay, now I get it. Now I get it. No, it's just I didn't connect, cause like, Reggie said like, you know, he's gonna plow me, which means he's gonna insert, right? Like, who's draining the snake? Like, you know? Is Reggie gonna drain his own snake? Do I wanna find what the clip is? No, don't clip. Don't click on whatever Gadoom's sending. Yes? No. No you don't. No you don't. Don't click on them. Don't click on them. No. Anyway, look back at this rat. Look back at this rat. Don't crush this rat. Just look at this comfy rat, you know? Cleanse your mind. Cleanse it. Like, do I want to get a rat instead? You know, my urge to pet something is very, very high. So like, you can do that with rats and they don't mind. You can't do that with hamsters. Hamsters really do not like being handled or touched by anyone except themselves. So, Or maybe I get a guinea pig, but guinea pigs are... Oh, guinea pigs are like rabbits, too. What do I do with 284k channel points? Ooh, suggestions, guys? Suggestions for channel point redeems? I'll be like, wait for, you know, my 2.0, but then again, I can't even promise when my 2.0 is gonna happen. Cause like, VTuber models are expensive and they are definitely a luxury. For sure, cause, like, the nice looking ones are like in the range of like 4, but also very close to 5 digits, which is insane. The last time I had 5 digits kind of cash, I spent it all on my university education. So now I'm like slowly saving it back up to do that. Yeah? Lick the rat! No! Why? Ew, you're gonna taste rat fur and rat sweat, Lijo. Chinchilla, yeah, but chinchilla, I think depends on the pet sauce to see if you can like get some. But like, my concern is like, you know, like with like rats and guinea pigs and chinchillas, you have to get them in at least pairs, if not more, because they are very social creatures. They need like social interaction, you know? So like if I'm getting a guinea pig, I'm gonna need to like get 2, right? For like proper care. I mean, you can get 1, but you just need to make sure you socialize a lot with the guinea pig. But also like, I think guinea pigs are much more, compared to a rat, right? Guinea pigs are definitely much more acceptable to Mama Panda, I think. She doesn't know what a guinea pig is, but I feel like she will be like, oh, that's cute. That's a cute giant rat. Or giant hamster.
This is fire.
Hi, Cass! 26 months. That's crazy, yo. Crazy da, yo. Thank you for the resub, Cass. Chinchilla also needs special dust to roll around into bathe. Yeah, but I was already gonna get like the sand bath for the hamster anyway, so like it wouldn't have made that much of a difference. Like I was gonna like, you know, go full on when I was gonna, while I was planning for the hamster and I'm still like planning the shopping list, I was gonna go full anyway. So like if I was gonna go chinchilla, I don't think I need to pivot off that much. Even with guinea pig, the only thing I would have to pivot off is like probably the bedding and buy like hay, you know? Is this rat Frank's store and we are customary? No, this rat is just like background. I just like have this rat background cause he's like calming, you know? Calming. Can you imagine if I like once I get a guinea pig and then we do a hand cam stream and that whole stream is just me playing with the guinea pig. You know, just put a guinea pig on the table and then have some hay and then like just do a yapping stream, but then like the main camera is on the guinea pig. You don't bathe them in water because they are further and dry and can grow more, making them sick. Yep, same with hamsters as well. It's 35 out, I wanna melt. Oh god. What's going on in Europe? I think that is like way more warmer than Southeast Asia right now. But also like speaking of like heat, very strong temperatures, anyone in the UK, have you guys heard of the recent heat wave? You know, I look at the temperature for UK's heat wave and they were complaining at 25 degrees Celsius and I'm like, what? Like, yo, what? Why are they complaining about 25 degrees Celsius heat wave in the UK? Like, is it that dry in the UK? Like, what's going on? You know, like 25 degrees Celsius is like good weather over here. If it was 25, every day here is like It fluctuates from 30 to 40-ish. UK is not dry. I know! UK is like moist. Moist. So I don't understand why like the UK people are like, being like, oh my god, it's 25 degrees Celsius, what is this heat wave? And then like the news agency also like put out a warning being like, guys, don't go out. Oh my god, it's like the game that we were playing yesterday. What's that game called? No, I'm not a human. Like, it was like super hot out during the day, so the government was like, nobody go out. And then at night, it's like when people all go out and like there's like monsters disguised as people called visitors, analog horror monsters. Oh my god, it's UK simulation. We're playing UK simulation right now. I love anything over 20 at the moment. It's so cold here. Wear like sweater weather. UK is not dry, kinda like you. Say that again. Say that again, Cass. I dare you. Say that again. Blink, blink. I didn't even spell it out. What could the Y even be, huh? What could the Y even be? The whole city is on fire. I know. I was like, I saw like a reel on Twitter of like people like just a bunch of people complaining about like 25 degrees Celsius, in UK. Why so weak? Oh no, he's doing the Uncle Roger impression. Why so weak? Why so weak? Reggie, Spoopy Doopy. Yeah, Hoodie, you like the Spoopy Doopy, don't you? We have, while we're doing Spoopy Doopy, we have this rat here to be, your safety buddy, right? If you guys get like so scared, there's this rat in the corner to calm you down. Maybe, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna put this right here. So you guys can like enjoy the rat. Meanwhile, 38 Celsius here, I mean, 38, 39, 40, 35, 36, and night it'll be like 30, 31, 32 over here. We love complaining about the weather. Actually, I feel like that's a universal experience, isn't it? It's like, that's why people say, if you're gonna do small talk, start with the weather, right? Start with weather, and then talk about, whether you were able to do laundry on that day because of the weather, right? Or like whether, it's like, hey, you think it's gonna rain? Did you bring an umbrella? I didn't bring an umbrella. How much do you think an umbrella costs, And then you can learn a lot about a person by, like, whether they brought an umbrella or not, and like, whether they're gonna just walk under the rain or like just buy an umbrella from a convenience store. Wow. One drop of rain. Why is God pissing on us? But see, if you were in the UK, you would be complaining about like the fog and the rain, like all the time. Am I right? Is there anywhere in Australia where it's like always raining? Is there anywhere in Australia where it's just like constantly raining? I don't think so, right? Hi, Fluffy. Thank you for hate pet, Fluffy. How you doing? What? How you doing? Happy Sunday. No, not all the time. Dang. I thought one of the like the city like Sydney or like Adelaide or Perth would be like a rainy area. Ren has never seen snow, for example. I don't think it ever snows in Perth, is the thing. I don't think it ever snows there. And I have not heard of it snowing in Sydney either. I'm good, that's good to hear. Most rain up north in the forest wetlands. Wait, Australia has wetlands? Australia has wetlands? I thought it was like savanna, desert, and coastal only. Wetland not like tropical, right? More like swamp by the coast, I think? Like mangroves? Mangroves? Right there, God, mother! Here's another Australian. Mother! Is there snow where you're at in Australia? Or like rain? Like lots of rain? Perth is dry as fuck! 9 months out of the year. Oh God. You must be thankful for like the 3 months, right? Wait, though it is the 3 months the monsoon season, so it's not even like great at all. It's like terrible. Reggie, my guy, my dude, my husband. What? Hi Zuto. Hello. You should look at the Nullarbor Strait. What's a Nullarbor Strait? Nullarbor? Nullarbor? Let me like Google that. Nullarbor. Nullarbor Cliffs? That's the first thing that came out on Google. Yo, that looks... Hey, that reminds me of like Oregon. Except, with trees. That's pretty. That's pretty. But also like, imagine you're a sailor and you're like excited for dry land and then you see this and then you're like, there is like no way to like dock. There's no way to dock here. This is like Oregon, like the coast of Oregon, and also the Red Sea Cliffs area. It looks like that, but of course Red Sea Cliffs is like more desert, and Oregon is like forest. So what's on the left here? Enlargement. I put this rat video on the side just in case people get scared, then they can like just look at the rat video, They're like, whoa, calming rat video. The 3 months is winter and the wet season at the same time, but there's no snow, right? I mean, I don't think there's snow because Panda Ren, who's from Perth, says he has never seen snow in his life, like ever, which is crazy to me, because like unless you live in the tropical belt, I don't expect anyone who has only lived in tropical belt to like see snow, right? But people who live like in the southern hemisphere or the northern hemisphere should have at least seen snow once. Especially the northern hemisphere, I guess. Like southern hemisphere, like you rarely hear of southern hemisphere seeing snow except unless you're in Argentina or Peru or Chile, I think Chile has snow, right? Right, Zito? I don't think Brazil has snow. I could be wrong. Like maybe the southern part of Brazil, the ones that's close to Argentina, have snow. But you have to enlighten us on that one, Zito. If I see a cute thing like Geska, I'm gonna just look to you sweet. Wow. Only right now get monsoon season because it's very close to the equator. There's even a rainforest, like a very small amount of rainforest in the north of Australia. Is there like any big city in Australia? I kinda like expect that like, if Australia is gonna have like a big coastal city, it would be the north first because it's like so close to Indonesia. So like it makes sense for that to be a big port city there, which then like Sydney makes sense for New Zealand, like connecting New Zealand, and then like Perth does not make a lot of sense to me unless like you are planning to go straight to Madagascar, like not even a stop anywhere, just like head straight to like Madagascar and South Africa. Brazil has snow in the south part sometimes, but it's really, really rare. I see. We're speaking of like snow in Brazil. Well, this isn't a show in Brazil. This is a show in Argentina or Chile. I can't remember. Something called Eque. Oh god, no, Eternaut. Anyone heard of the show Eternaut? It's the show where like the world, or like Argentina, like somewhere in the South America, I can't remember which country. They have like a snow apocalypse. Like snow started falling down on like during summer, but like the snow is also toxic. The moment like someone goes out and the snow hits them, like comes into direct contact, they like die. And it's like a show where, and then it's basically a post-apocalyptic survivor show, you know. Imagine Walking Dead, but instead of zombies, you get like uh toxic snow waste, I guess. It started out like that really good, but then like the ending kind of sucks. The ending of season one and the reveal was not it. I did not enjoy the pivot after that. Like it went from a really good post-apocalyptic survival thing to like something else completely different. You know, it's like they changed like directors or they changed ideas in the middle of the TV show. What show is this? It's called Eternal. Eternal. Eternal? No, when you're not eternally, that sounds like torture. I don't think anyone wants to like, you know, not forever, right? I guess those people will be like, oh yeah, I like nutted for like, you know, a whole minute. I'm like, that's great, buddy. That's great. I don't think the person receiving it is gonna like, you know, enjoy just like receiving it for like one whole minute, right? But you do you. You like, why are we competing on the length of time where you like shoot? Like, um, also
I'm
isn't it like
gay.
really painful? I guess pleasure and pain. So painful. Hi, little Kenzie. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, I'm like yapping before I even like start on this. It's called The Eternaut. It's on Netflix apparently, but you know, wink wink. Some of you like we can always watch outside Netflix. I have Netflix, so like I watch it. Evernight. What's that? What's Evernight? But like PNC will be eternal. What's PNC? Private and confidential? What? Private and confidential? Post nut clap. Oh. Oh. I thought that lasts for like, 10 minutes at most. Or like 20 minutes. Or, it lasts and then you fall asleep. Yes, and now the publisher, anyone that is much like a major city than a major city. I feel like Australia now is also mostly inhabited by indigenous people. I think most shipping goes out of Melbourne or Sydney, but Western Australia ships iron ore mostly. You guys got the metal deposit. I don't know, mine lasts longer usually, but maybe that is me. You time it? Cause I don't time it when I'm doing a number 3, you know? TMI guys, TMI. We're venturing into like real TMI territory now. No, ADHD. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, okay. You're still talking about post-nut clarity, but you're saying like because of your ADHD, like it hits you differently. Okay, got it. Got it. I was like, huh? Like, what is Cass talking about? Like, oh, imagine PNC lasted more than 30 seconds. Yeah, Exhibit A, right there. Ask Cass. Ask Cass. Cass has the experience. And he had to take me for hours before this. Hmm? Okay, yeah, I'm totally reading this. Yes. Yes. Except die alone, die together. Wait, there's co-op for this? There's co-op for this game? Wait, also why is there fireworks? Did you guys hear like boom boom pow at the back? Malaysia public holiday. Is there a public holiday I'm not aware of today? Today. Is there a public holiday I'm not aware of? Why is there fireworks going on? No, there's no public holiday. Oh yeah, that's weird. That is very weird. I don't know why. I don't know why that was like fireworks. What this game about? No idea. No idea. That's what I'm gonna find out today. Well, I guess I'm dying alone. Fun fact, Cass brought me this game during my birthday last year. And I am like, finally playing it right now. Yatta! Let's go! Finally. Oh wait, what? Oh! Wait, what does connecting with Twitch do for me? What does connecting to Twitch do for me? Enter the code given to you by your device. Okay. Hang on. I guess I need to log in. Okay. Considering it's by the underdog, I think people can potentially vote for outcome. Oh, okay. Okay. One. I almost read my code out. on instinct, I almost read it out loud on stream. That would have been really bad. Okay, I'm connected to it now, but what does it do though? Alright, authorizing will allow the casting of Frank Stone to send live stream chats and room messages, manage your channel's poll, view live stream chat and room messages. Okay. Okay, well, I think it's authorized now. What does that even mean? No clue. No clue. Looks like they'll be able to like create a poll, I guess. Wait, Reggie likes DVD? I'm crack at DVD only. Oh, I am okay on DVD. I like play survival only. Like I don't really play killer. the only killer I have that I bought was the Stranger Things one because I wanted the survivors from Stranger Things, and Ghostface. Ghostface is like a pure killer pack, so that was the only one I bought because like the mechanic of Ghostface interested me. You know, the like peekaboo. Peekaboo, I see you. I bought Kaneki cause Tokyo Ghoul. You play right, Kaneki? Devin Goggle? Yeah, Devin Goggle, but I haven't like played it. I played the single player story, so that implies there's a. Never mind. I think like single player and the co-op is probably the same. Choose your path. You'll witness suffering, but survival as expected. You'll not escape torment, but you will survive. Leave behind all or survival. Let's just go with survival. That's the normal mode, right? Right. Right. Yeah. Oh my god. Why am I yawning already? That's crazy. What are you learning? What are you learning? Oh, DVD. Mother, you play DVD? Every choice made, every action taken has consequences. Hang on. I'm like playing in window mode. So I can like move this aside. You know what? Now I'm playing window mode and I move this aside, I don't think I need my phone. Because I can like see you guys on the next button.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge. Voracious in hunger. The entity.
Oh, spooky.
A realm so close to ours, but always out of
Meanwhile,
reach.
Mother and Cass just making out in chat
Until
while
I
like this is
found him.
happening. It's like a movie theater, guys. We're watching the movie and then there's like
Killer.
that couple that's like just busy making out
Augustine Weaver,
right next to
and
you.
I'm about to change our worlds forever.
I'm just trying to watch, man. Same. Same. Oh my god, is this a demigorgon? Are we a dog? Am I a dog? Yo, he's patting me. Am I a good boy? He's actually patting me. Oh my god, we're a dog. Is this Frank? I don't know. Maybe. All I care about now is that we are dog. Bottom energy. You know what? We are not dog. We are not dog. I'm not a bottom. What? Also, what are we doing as a doggo? Are we like sniffing? Sniff, sniff. Oh, it's... Yo, no, that's a rat. Rat, don't look at it, rat. It's okay, rat. Rat is safe. Saddle Steel Corp Corporation. The Burning Mall. Please, I don't want to see a dog die. Is the dog gonna die? Is the dog gonna die? But you know the Burning Mall. I mean, that sounds cool as heck, you know, when like you ask someone and like, I work at the Burning Mall. Or you know, like places where it's just like the name of an object only, you know, it's like, so where do you work at? Like, where are you stationed at? I'm stationed at the locker.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh no. I got help.
Yeah,
Where are they
except you're
now?
sleeping.
On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Oh. Oh. You and the dog are security for the meal? I need to ask you a few questions.
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm yours to dispose of.
Can I have your name?
Thomas Jefferson Hope. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green. Tom, I want
Mommy,
to talk to you about...
officer.
I know what about. That
He
missing
didn't
boy,
say
right?
that. It could have
That's
been like
right.
so cringe.
You think he could be missing here?
This mill looks a big place.
Wait, is that his name?
Biggest in
Yeah,
all
it's like
City
your
Hills.
dog.
That don't make no
good boy
difference.
though.
Ain't no funny
boy.
business
Pet.
going on around here. Not undermining Merlin's noses.
It's like, is the game doing anything for you guys? Like, are they asking for poll or not? No. Can I check your records?
You sound confident.
And rightly so.
Merlin is has a one
Can I
star
check
and
your
a
records?
Doberman. He said it was a
No
Doberman.
records.
The logbook, visitors to the mill, out-of-hour shifts, that sort of thing.
All right,
No.
right.
Then why did I connect?
Well,
What was that
gotta be
for?
here someplace.
Is that it? It's okay. Allow me.
He's been suspicious. He feels
I see.
suspicious right now. Someone's been faking entries, been drinking, disapproving. Why would I? Like, okay, let's not judge. Let's not judge. It's the 1980s. People drink on the job. It's normal. People smoke. It's the 1980s. I mean, let's just be
Have you
neutral
noticed
for now.
anything suspicious around the mill?
Tonight?
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Nope, nothing.
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 Let's normalize drinking
Why?
at work. I
You
have
don't
one
believe
issue
me?
with
Ask
that.
your boss.
Is that I can't drink.
My boss.
Sheriff Kusich.
Right.
I
My
can't
boss.
drink because I'm gonna
stopped
like
by
fall
last
asleep at
night
work,
asking about
and
the
also I'm at
exact
risk
same
of
thing.
like fatty.
And I told him the same
fatty
thing
liver.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I say fatty
There's
acid.
no
I don't
way
say
that
fatty
boy
acid.
could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. And he got back in his car and left.
Lightweight Reggie, yeah, Trimbles can tell you about it. Trimbles can tell you. No timer? I don't see any timer. So nobody's actually checked the mail.
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
It's like nobody
Any
give a
objections
shit
if I
about
take a look around the place?
Damn, it's
No
like nobody
objections
give a
from me.
shit about the missing
Of course,
kid,
everything's
the
locked
missing
for the
boy.
night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
Wow. Saddle Lake, Lower Min. I've heard that this game has like references to like all the other behavior interactive killers. So like there's gonna be like totems dedicated to like those killers in the game. The old dealership I work at, people drank and feel smoke on the job. Smoking, yeah, I can see it, but like drinking now though, isn't drinking, kind of frowned upon? But then again, it is Australia. People drink beer like it's water there. Last I heard. Whoa, okay. There's a little bit of a lag there. Just a little lag. Just a little lag. Reggie gets tipsy fast. Yeah, I do. I like fall asleep with like just a little bit of alcohol. I think the most I drank before was at a party, but that drink was like spiked as hell. Like by the time I came back, I like puke in the toilet and like luckily into the toilet. New copyrighted music. Yes, please. You want the safety changes? Yes. Display. great resolution. VSync on, motion blur off. Who? Someone in like the board and like people who are designing games are filled with people who likes motion blur. Like I cannot with this like motion blur. Wait, hang on. I love how there's no low. It's medium, high, ultra. Where's the low setting? It's like nah. You are not gonna play this game at low. I only like putting it at low because like when we were switching it around, like the frames drop a bit. Give me low. Give me low. No one likes motion blur. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for the hydrate, Fuzzy. And good night, Fuzzy. Have fun with the killers now. Take care, Fuzzy. Sleep well. My old boss told me to smoke one before work when I have anxiety attack. Is legal in Germany. Ooh. Oh wait, it's like slightly much better, but it's still kinda stuttering, I would say. Oh my god, you can run! You can run in this! And this is DVD. Oh my god, look! Look guys! It's a loop! You know? It's a loop. Oh wait, now it's not a loop. Can we jump across this? Can we walk? Like DVD? Still pretty laggy, but I think like this is probably because like I'm also streaming, YouTube Studio is on, Mix It Up is on, and all that. Maybe I'm gonna turn up my browser. Like we can't have rat, I think. No rat in the corner. No rat. Also, yeah, like a lot of things are legal in Germany that is like illegal over here. Like some of the medications. No entry, staff only. Well, I can't read, but unfortunately there's a wall there. Okay. Can I not enter? Merlin. Why is he yelling for Merlin? What he dog do? I cannot travel out of Germany for quarantine because of my ADHD meds. Yeah. Like you can't get it prescribed here either. I think like with a doctor's note you can possibly bring like a strict amount in. Oh no, Koa, like I think this is like pretty universal standard where you can only bring a month's worth of medicine unless you are like immigrating. But if you're not immigrating, you're only visiting, you should not bring anything more than a month's worth. Because then they might suspect that you are not here just as a visitor, you know? You're like gonna stay. Okay. What do? What this? Iridescent King. She points take away my pen, take away my nails. Wait, this is the doctors. This is like the doctor's trinket. Like the purple trinket. Okay. Did I just like accidentally stumble onto a secret? I think I just accidentally stumbled onto a secret. Think I need a fairly high dosage as well. Yeah, I looked up a bit more. Yours is like definitely quite a bit higher. I I swear to God, I must be like blind or something. Oh, right there. I guess we follow the yellow cloths. Rats, rats, we are the rats. Rats, rats.
Easy does it.
Search for the missing child. Where is the child? Oh child. Oh child. Oh child. Also, is this the time before when like police are required to work in pairs and not, you know, solo like this? Because this guy has no partner. This guy just like went in. He's like, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna like look for this missing kid all on my own in this abandoned facility. That's crazy, you know? He's like so brave. I am not as brave as this guy. The best safety measure is a mindful worker. You will not be able to return to the area. Game just casually telling me is like, hey, make sure you look at every nook and cranny.
Huh?
Huh? You say they stay in the 80s? Yeah, I think so. Like in the title card, right? They say 80s. Employees personal record. February 4th. Surname, preferred name. Is it Stone Frank? I see the TE could be Stone. And the FA could be Frank. Date of birth. 17 April 2027. Damn. This guy is born before, you know, we... This guy is born in 2027. Machinist, address, singer, Cedar Hills, one charge assault, robbery, sponsor, release, blah blah blah, something. Da-da-da. Hi, look. How you doing? Doing good?
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
Why did they say hold to run? Please no. This is too early for a chase sequence, bro. Everything's so dark. Why? What happened? Why did the light go out? It's like the movie Hook with Robin Williams. I have not seen that movie before. Is that a good film? Oh, this is spooky. Spooky, scary.
Who's there?
This policeman is so brave. I cannot. He's like... Huh? You wanna see my full model? Wait. Have you not seen my full model, Zuto? There you go. That's my full model. Wow. I have pics on hand. No, you don't. You don't spread lies. When did I? Oh wait, I did. Oh wait, I did. I did send. I did. It was the treadmill. I was showing Cass the treadmill. I was like, wait, when did I do? Oh. Anyway, keep drinking your alcohol. Keep drinking, guys. drink in my name. Drink in my name. Yes. Forget that, Forget that I sent like Cass like any fit pics. Forget that ever happens, It was just a good time. A good time. Actually, it's not a good time. It's just like showing Cass is like, look, my treadmill. I'm walking here. I'm walking on it. I'm walking. Should I go up? Yo, okay, if I'm a cop, I will go up. You know why? Because I get to see a bird's eye view of the surrounding first. I'm so smart. Smart bean. Nothing safe. Don't come me. Hey, do I get a cut? That's crazy. Selling my fit pics and not giving me a cut. Oh, you are giving me a cut? Yes. Hell yes. I wonder if it'll be enough, to pay for my 2.0. And like more music video, I guess. More music video, guys.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
Nope,
No.
I've not seen the Doberman. Or a dog.
You alright there?
Yeah, it's just...
It's just Jesus. Can you imagine? It's like, you alright there? Yeah, it's
Sniffer's out
just
of commission.
Jesus.
Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
That man looks high.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
You think he's been smoking?
Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Oh. Is it blood? Is he smelling rotting flesh? Come on, follow me, gang. Follow me, gang. I'm gonna call it this guy right here. He's gonna be the first to die. He's gonna be meat. Oh,
Merlin! There you are, boy.
what you eating?
We wondered where you got to.
What you eating, boy? Bro.
Come here, boy.
I don't think
Damn it! Sure
I've not
like it
heard
if you
anyone
two make
like
proper
swear like that.
acquaintance.
God damn it.
What is he eating? Yo, what the? Yo, he just like grab it out and like, chicken.
You put this out for him?
No.
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend?
Well, okay, I don't think your dog is your dog anymore.
What's that? Some
Human
kind of wiener
bones.
meat?
Wiener meat! What do you mean, wiener meat? Did he just go like, you know, is that some kind of like grind up pee-pee? Like... Wiener meat!
Will you look at that? That damn dog?
Ate a human.
Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Well, there's no proof it does, but you know, it's also the only person we're
proof it
missing right
does.
now.
But what if...
Do yourself a favor and park that thought. Because all your guesses so far tonight have been way off base.
We're gonna need to catch your dog, dude. Like, your dog has been eating evidence. Murder evidence, I would say. Someone got grinded up into fresh meat here, like, hello? Also, what are these numbers? 1065395. Quick chat, dial that number. Tell me who picks it up. That damn dog did not do that, sir. Well, the dog's eating it, so, you know, the dog has, like, ate the evidence, I would say. It looks well done. Who do you know? I don't think this is even cooked. This is raw. This is raw. Oh. What is this? Is this like just telling me there's like collectibles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's the pawn. That's a dog. That's a potato. That's a scythe. That's a gherkin. That's an apple. That's a hammer. That's, you know, something kinky. That's a bat dragon. I don't know what that is. That's Jesus or Mother Mary. That's a cat. And that looks like a beanie. Is that Rio Jesus down there? Rio de Janeiro? The big Jesus statue? Looks like
that
it.
sound?
Ah, no, you
Stay
tell
behind
me.
me.
This is your meal. Stay behind you? Okay. Alright, after you. After you, sir. After you. You gonna move? No? You want me to get up close and personal? Yeah. I'm up close and personal now. This is like really close. This is, holy shit, this is like no personal space. That's like 0 personal space. Oh, can I open this? Okay, nope, that's not interactable. Nope. Run. Where's the dog? Where's the dog?
So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Well, I'm gonna guess it is the furnace, cause you know, burning more. Sounds like a furnace. Sounds like a furnace. Definitely a furnace. You've seen a bat dragon before? No, but Cass have told me what a bat dragon is, so I remember. Is this not a steel mill? It is. I think Actually, it might be both a steel mill. I mean, that looks like that looks like something you would want for a steel mill. I think it might be a steel mill and also a wood mill. I think because they said like cedar, which is like a tree. Although cedar could also just be the name of the place, I guess. Looking for that way. Is there any cloth? Any yellow cloth? No, no yellow cloths. No yellow cloths, no interactables.
That's what I need.
Wah. Okay. Drop it. What is this?
Gotcha.
A crowbar. Oh my god, it's even got a DVD sound. Okay.
Stand back.
Imagine cutie paw, I would hate it. Imagine having to do generator. Imagine. Come on, put your back into it. This man needs to go to the gym. I say that as in like,
Alright.
you know, I think
Take this.
I will be able to do it.
Use
But
the radio
I'm
in
pretty
my
sure it's
car and
very
call the
heavy.
station.
It's like, it's probably gonna be pure steel.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. But I got a feeling. And it's not a good
Night's not gonna be a good night. He's got
I'm gonna
a
need you to take this
feeling.
too.
Ooh.
Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Make sure your dog don't eat this as a
Oh, boy,
snack.
I don't know.
I need your help.
I need your help here, Tom.
You the man.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Dude, all we need him to do is just call the cops. Like, call the sheriff, call in the
I'm counting on
cavalry.
you, Tom Hope.
Like, that's all we need him to do. We're not even, like, asking him to go, like, you know, fight a killer or something. Or, like, find his dog. That's all we did. Ask him to call the sheriff, call the cops, call in the cavalry. Imagine if it's a matter of you be giving him the evidence to hide. Well, that would be unfortunate. But, you know, what do you know, right? Drop the full name, that's how you know when you're serious, you know? Like, if I get serious, it'll be Beams S underscore. I'll be like, Beams S underscore. I need your help. You're the one I trust. Yo, can you imagine, like, you guys should go Reginaru VT. Reginaru VT. Hi Kane, thank you for the hydrate. That's not even my full name, you right. Beamsburg. Beamsburg. horse. I know what is to believe. Through the forest, the path is clear and fire waits for me. Is this the huntress token? Beaver is not my full name either. It's a cute name. How you doing, Kane? Hope you're having a lovely day. I did have a lovely day today. Thank you for the hydrant and hit pass as well. Why the part around this furnace wet? Maybe it's because it's like underground, so it's just like damp and moist. I guess. Looks like a sewer as well. Maybe it's like part furnace, part sewer. Ew, that means it smells. That means it smells a lot.
Damn. It's a maze down here.
No, not really. I just took the other path because the game lit up that path, and I knew, like, you know, by game logic it was supposed to go there, but also like explore.
Damn it.
Hey, pick your head back up. What the fuck? Why is our officer littering? He just like left his hat. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. That sounded like
This
the
has
hatch
got
for a
to
while.
be it.
I think the hatch is just like any metal door opening sound. Pretty sure. What's this? Who that? Who's the handsome guy in the locket? X marks the spot. He did not grab it, it slid into his hand. Wait, what? No, he grabbed it. Now the animation is wonky as hell. Bundle we shot. You're right. You know what? I'm gonna like dive right into the furnace head first. I will be so paranoid. Also, when are they releasing this map for DVD? You know, that was what I heard. Like, they were planning to release, like, this map for DVD.
What is that?
That's a ribcage, my guy. And they were also gonna release, like, the killer in this one. They are gonna release a collab with a drag show soon. Is RuPaul gonna be a killer? I wish. Oh,
Things just get weirder and weirder down here.
he's the hillbilly from DVD. He kind of looks like Chucky.
Goddamn small spaces.
I think. You know, why do we have to do this at night? Can't we go back and do this in the day? Or, you know, when cavalry is here? My guy, can we not be a hero, please?
My God.
What is this? I don't know what that is. It just looks like a spike. Like metal with spike. To succeed a skill check. Oh.
Shit.
Oh. I missed, guys. Whoops. I hope that doesn't have, like, you know, debilitating consequences. My guy, you don't need to abandon your flashlight. Like, please. Why the fuck he abandoned his flashlight? Every action has a consequences. Do you not read the warning? But that's a QTE! That's not even like a decision. Oh, you're so cold! God damn, we had to do this in the dark. Look, I don't think he's even gonna use that pistol. He has another hand, but he's like, you know what? My one hand is down. I can't use his flashlight. Like drops the flashlight.
Son of a fuck. Crip. Shit.
Oh, is that the killer? Oh, who that? Oh, using your hand to climb the ladder is fine for you. If I had missed that. If I had missed that, come on, fight him! Punch it! Shoot his dick! It's right there! His dick's right there! Shoot his dick! Oh, use to aim. Press to target. Ooh. Where is there trees at there? I know! What the fuck? You could have done it. You could have done it. Ow! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh well, Casper got hooked. It's not really a hook; it's a rebar, but close enough, right? Okay. Alright. Are we gonna be able to Kobe? Yo! Yo! DVD! Okay, we have one more life, right? That's the DVD way. Also, hi Nightcrawl! How you doing, Nightcrawl? Man, bro, don't camp. He's camping the hook, guys. Ugh. Hope everyone's well. We're gonna save this baby, right, guys? Come on! Yo, that was a headshot. Sheesh. That was a headshot, guys. Oh god.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
Also, this guy Sam Green, Giga Chat, bro. Like his right shoulder got impaled, and he used that to shoot. You know, like he must have been like, it's like he must be in so much pain that he didn't feel it anymore. Cause like he used his like fucked up arm and hand to like shoot at the killer as well. DVD time. Don't sleep here. It's okay. We killed a killer. You know, like who's gonna like fuck with us, right?
It's okay. It's okay.
We killed a killer.
Okay.
Our furnaces this man. Open a thing. No, nothing. Maybe more like an electrolytic tank. Then that's possible. But like if it's an electrolytic tank, then it's an aluminum plantation. It's a plantation aluminum factory. It's not a or aluminum smelter. Whoa! Welcome to the entity's realm. Why is she sleeping fully clothed? That's your first question. My question would have been, who is she? What is she? What is her relevance to this? To what we just witnessed?
Mom.
Madison. Who that? So don't you guys sleep clothes? Cause I have slept fully clothed before. I have definitely slept with my jeans on before. It's not the most comfortable, but I have managed to do it.
Mom?
With a jacket? In winter, yeah. I've done that in winter in America. Oh. 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 What's going on here? What's going on here?
What the?
Oh my god, we're in Silent Hill. Hi, Sky. How you doing, Sky? Oh my god, it's Silent Hill, guys. We're back in Silent Hill. She's refurbishing. No, yo, wait. She has the Where's My Wife outfit. Look, leather jacket, blue jeans, you know, t-shirt. It's the Where's My Wife outfit. Have you seen my wife? James Sunderland, have you seen my wife? I'm looking for my wife. Oh my god, she's even wearing. Wait, is that a cardigan? Okay, no, it's not a cardigan, but like she's wearing a t-shirt with like a wool shirt outside. Wait, we can't see the. Wait, why? Nande? Huh? Wait, do you guys see it now? Huh? Okay. Alright. Hang on, guys. What went wrong there? Wait, so from which point did you guys haven't... Like, from which point did you guys not see? Just now. Do you guys see the girl wake up? I mean, I assume you did because like Cass said, like fully clothed. So from the point she woke up, you guys didn't see what happened then? Like after the cutscene. Okay, you guys see this, right? Okay, yes, I'm looking at my phone, so you guys do see this. Anyway, I was commenting on the outfit. Look. Oh my gosh, she has like those shredder jeans too. She has the shredder jeans, she has the leather jacket, she has the grey sweatshirt with like a white undershirt. It's literally where's my wife outfit. Have you seen my wife outfit? Is the protect. Have I tried turning on a light? Okay. Alright, chat. Alright. That's crazy. I don't see a switch. You guys see a switch? Oh wait, no! It's a black screen here. Okay, that's weird. Like the moment I'm looking at my phone right now, at my phone screen. I saw that. Like you guys saw the window for a split second, and then it turned black. Okay, I'm back in that hallway again, where you guys should like saw me, and now it's black screen again. What the fuck? What the fuck? So when I came back to this hallway, you guys still see a black screen until I like hit escape. Okay, you know what? Maybe instead of game capture, I'm gonna try to do a display capture. Or a window capture. Not a display capture. Window capture. Let me reset that. Okay. Hopefully this works. Now we're on window capture. Okay. I'm watching my screen on mobile. Okay, walking back to this room when everything went pitch black. Okay, so it's a game capture issue. It's a game capture issue. Progress. Sorry guys, unexpected difficulty. Is that a smiley? Is that a smiley on the bed? That's spooky. That's spooky. Bro, scratch marks. Survivor scratch marks, except like it's showing scratch mark even as I'm walking. If I'm no DVD scratch mark. Where's your urban invasion? You know what? She does look like Nia, but her name's Mars. Also, maybe before you guys say you can see a switch, and I say yes, he is streaming. Huh? Like a light switch? Who? Hacker difficulty ruins my life. You missed it. You missed it. You missed the timing. Maybe next time. A TV. Monkey noises. Tame? No, please, no. No, Sadako. No. No, not Sadako.
Mom? What's wrong?
This has to be a dream. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, now I thought like, you know, they'll start to show like a hand fall out of the screen.
Everything's all right.
Ah! Oh! Oh, there's a dream, guys. Also crazy, she slept with the window open. Oh my god, 13 degrees Celsius? Could never. The weather could never. London Croydon Airport.
Get a grip.
The weather could never. 13 degrees Celsius, guys. I'm so jealous. Wow. Oh, title card.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right
Oh,
side
bro,
of the road.
go.
I mean, the left side is the right side.
Go. Oh, she's driving on my side of the road. She's driving on my side of the road.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Also, girl, if you're like sleepy, really, you should like sleep. Stop. Like, you should just stop and take a like 30-minute nap.
Hi.
Also, would you guys do this?
you
Stop
need a
for a
lift?
hitchhiker?
Reynolds got a
Personally, I would not.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay.
So awkward.
so- Do you mind giving me a lift?
This is so
Right,
awkward.
Sure, of course.
You can drop me off
It's
at
like,
Garrett
oh,
Manor.
you're
It's
American.
just a
She's
few
like,
miles up the
yeah.
road.
And you're
Huh,
like, so am I.
that's
He's like,
actually where
okay.
I'm going too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
No, I mean like I can understand her point because she's not in America. She's in UK right now. So you know she's like excited, I guess, to see another American, right? Like I can understand it. But yeah, no, I understand. You know, like you guys, I too would not stop my car. But you know, this is a video
So
game.
we're both
so
going to the same place,
I'm
huh?
like exploring things
What
I
are
would
the
not
odds of that?
normally do.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and
Or
I
like
don't think this
in
road goes anywhere
character
else.
for the characters. Do like
So,
decisions that are in
did you
character.
say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
She didn't say anything.
So, where are you from?
You're the
From?
only chatty one.
Like,
Go.
where do you live?
Paris.
Whoa.
That's where I'm from, currently.
She's
Before
French.
that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles,
Oh, this is small town,
and
right?
Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool.
Also,
Hey,
she
my
has my
mom's from
she has
Oregon.
my
Well,
haircut.
one of them
by the
is.
way.
I always heard
I'm
it
rocking
was
that
really
haircut right
nice.
now.
Or kind
If
of
you guys are wondering
shithole,
what
like a
haircut
really
I have,
nice
I
kind of
have
shithole.
I have
I mean,
her
I wouldn't
haircut.
know anyway because I've never been.
And I'm talking about
I'm
the
a
old
Big
lady
Apple
haircut.
girl, born and raised. Barely
Big
even
Apple,
made it north
New
of 14th
Yorker.
Street before going off to college.
She doesn't have the New Yorker
Here in
accent.
England?
No, Berlin, actually.
Reggie's just
Oh,
Justin
and
Bieber.
Maddie, by
I've
the
been
way.
rocking that
Linda.
hair before Justin Bieber was even a
It's
thing.
nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
What do you do for a living? I love how immediately like you can be a dickhead.
Okay, so
On
what
the
do you
right
do for
side.
a living that takes you all over the place?
I'm a filmmaker. I travel a
Oh.
lot for film shoots and festivals and all the other usual Hollywood bullshit.
Oh, wow. I heard that's a real tough kind of job to get.
Easy to get. Hard to keep.
Had to bury a few bodies, huh?
Oh, red flag. Oh, she didn't say
I've had to
no.
work real hard
She did
to
not
get
say
where I am,
no.
but I'd be kidding myself if I didn't also acknowledge there isn't a certain amount of dumb luck to it.
Come on. You don't just dumb luck your way into a successful film career.
You'd be surprised. I never would have guessed this is what I'd end up doing with my life.
Sure.
Film director.
Definitely
I feel like
seems like the kind of thing you just end
I
up
feel like
doing.
that's like everybody in life, though. It's like some people, you know, they don't like they find themselves suddenly just like doing something that they didn't
Hey,
expect. Like me, I
take a
did not
look.
expect to go into the education field, and I ended up with it, and I'm like pretty good at it. So who would have
I
thought?
think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
Who would have thought? At least I think I'm like pretty good at and my job, I hope. There better be a pot of gold there end of the rainbow. What is she, a leprechaun? You calling her a leprechaun? Is she a leprechaun now?
This place is.
They are in the
definitely a
UK.
little too,
Okay. Alright, I was gonna be like, if you say
I was
Ireland,
gonna
like
say a
that
little
that's
too
that
much
is
like
like
a
hits even
horror
closer to
movie.
home.
Exactly.
Cause to the English, all Irish are
Do
leprechauns.
we just knock or?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I
doorbell.
Bing bong dum dum. Yo, the door has the entity symbol,
Maybe
the spider
nobody's
thing.
home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too.
Bum, bum.
Hello? Anybody home?
This feels like a comedy, like a horror comedy now.
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
Okay. I mean,
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it.
oh, it's not even
Do we
locked.
just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
And
So
you're
are you,
not?
Maddie.
Are you not 21 at least?
Then, here we go.
Well, at least you didn't go like, because you're old. Can you? Because you're old. I love the old woman. She has, with age, you have seen some shit.
Why
Like,
are
there's
the
only so
lights
much,
off?
there's only so much
Me.
bullshit you're doing. And also, to be fair, it's the middle of the night, right? Like, when your car breaks down, your mood is probably sour.
Let's take a look around.
It's like, she got lucky that we even picked her up, I would say.
Hello?
So,
We've
at least, like, I hope her mood got slightly better because we picked her up, right? Like, a total stranger picked her up. I think that will be a good day. Alright, next is the potato. Old people portrait. Wait, wasn't she just there? Wasn't she just here? Like, what? Lady, how did you teleport from... You must walk really fast. Damn, Linda. Linda walks really fast. Also, is it me or like you think the person that okay, if this was a film, right? If casting of Frankston was a film, 100% I would cast Laurie Strode's actress, I forgot her name, as Linda. She could I think her name was Jamie something, right? She could play Linda. Also, wait, is that just a portrait of Linda's? Wait, is that you? Wait, where are you going? Why is she walking like a robot? Jamie Lee Curtis, yeah, Jamie Lee
This
Curtis.
seems a bit more lively.
She's literally like, I'm walking here, I have a purpose.
So, not this way then.
Wait, what the fuck? Did the portrait change? Oh no, the portrait didn't change. I'm losing my mind. I'm just losing my mind. This just looks like India's. I am absolutely losing my mind. Let's go up. What's this?
Even I could play this.
Survivor's Team. Is that a reference to DVD as well? Like Survivor's Team song? Chess. Oh.
Really digging these creepy cottagecore vibes.
Oh. Except this isn't even a cottage. This is like a mansion. I love how the VTuber persona Jamie's daughter had someone try to scam an account of her mom. You know, the more I see like how some of the scammers do things, the more I feel like when they just do it, it's like with minimal effort and no brains at all. Because like if they had done, you know, even a slightest modicum of research or like put a slightest modicum of thought into what they were doing, they would like, you know, be at least better scammers. Miss Lieber, I am writing to confirm that as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mentioned that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious item if required? I recommend myself for this duty and do not consider it below my station, for I will relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious item in the private reliquary, should it be needed. I am only a short drive away if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service as estate manager of Garen Manor, I have proven to be a model of reserved probity and reliability. I await your response with keen anticipation. Your devoted servant, G.F. Grimes.
Hey, I think I figured out why there's no one here.
What? Why?
I think they must have forgot we were coming and went on a trip or something.
How are you walking?
Maybe.
That was
Do
not
you
what
play?
the note says. Madison.
A little.
Well, that was not remotely what the note says, Madison. But it's just like, I think they forgot we were coming. No, it's literally stated in the letter that the staff was asked to take a leave. Like, bro, okay. She failed English class, she did.
Whoa. Crazy, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors. To allow
Is
the
it?
servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
Is it common?
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Oh, okay, calm
Okay.
down. Okay, calm down there, Che Guevara. Calm down there, Che Guevara.
Slay.
Suddenly it's like, you know, it's like secret passages are like the creation of the rich from profited from the slave of the oppressed. I'm like, okay, calm down there. Hello, Magic School Bus Dropout. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Oh. Oh wait, was I not supposed to? Oh wait, did I miss?
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello. Welcome.
I thought there was like
Hello.
something more here before that.
Didn't exactly get explicit
I think I, like,
directions as
missed-
to what to do once I got here. So,
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan.
Stan
You
the
be-
man.
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Okay, don't be
Madison,
pretentious.
actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington.
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Why is everyone here
Madison
American?
Avenue.
Because
Okay,
they could
got
only
it.
get American
A
voice
fitting
actors
name
and
for
actresses.
such a lovely lady.
No, I'm joking.
Have you been waiting here a while?
Not more than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, DVD is a
Well,
Canadian
it certainly
company,
felt that
so
way until you arrived. The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Ah, yes, well, one could write a book in all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am
she's
such a
how
huge
long
fan
has she
of your
just been
work.
awkwardly
I'm
waiting
at a loss for
to be
words.
introduced?
I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III, at your beck and call.
The turd.
Only if you call me Stan.
Is he nobility? Is he Bluebird?
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
Wow, I didn't realize you were, like, famous.
Famous construct, and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon, transcendent. Blood on the brain, mandatory. For God's
No idea
sake,
what all
I don't
this
even know
is.
where to begin.
All right, okay.
Miss Castle, you are the quintessential countercultural cinematic icon of our times.
I appreciate the kind words. I just didn't expect them here.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential counter-culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh,
no.
I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Wow, rude.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
No.
No, he's
Did I
being
miss
a
something?
jerk.
Only
He's being
that
a
we are at
jerk
a
what?
loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Is that a pig behind
Maybe our
her?
host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Is this a pig? That is
Oh, I
a
won't
pig.
bore you with all the details, but
That is
it
a
involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
No, let me out. I
Obviously.
wanna go check the. I wanna go check the secret room. I love Linda so much. Protect her, please. I will do my best to make sure there are no deaths.
A bit of light
I'm
bedtime
not-
reading.
Okay, I'm not reading all of the Epic of Gilgamesh on stream. Or like even an excerpt of it. Okay, I think I can go this way. It is highlighted. Never mind, it's locked. It's locked. I missed whatever secret that was behind the.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi! You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Oh,
Wait,
Linda Castle.
this is
It
one of
right there.
yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
The
Well, things tend to get blown out of
creative struggle.
proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times. And each time, the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
Oh, it's a
No,
curse film.
no, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made
It's
you
a
sign
cuss
all
film.
sorts of
That's
non-disclosure
cool.
agreements. Like,
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film,
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced
That's a
interrogation.
DVD
How
map
do you know all this?
with the doctor.
I'm a fan. And the
And the
base, you know,
nurse.
this kind of stuff.
DVD reference. Calling out like every single DVD reference that we can see and think of.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Oh, another
Ah,
middle-aged woman.
good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There
I know, right? Another
many
Linda.
things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
We'll dr-
Oh my god, I have a theory now. Because they both like, you know, can be passed off as similar, right? What if later there's a murdered body and then like, you know, like example, right? This lady's name Augustine based on the subtitle. What if like Augustine like there's a murdered body and we assume it's Augustine, and then later on Linda, there's like a body that's like supposed to be Linda but actually it's just the same body, you know, Danganronpa murder. Yeah, Danganronpa murder. Exactly.
Oh,
Same
we
thoughts.
can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
Yes
Hi.
please.
Just Maddie.
Give me
Oh.
drinks.
My mistake, Maddie, it is.
Ah,
it's
lemonade.
fine.
Nonsense. Never be
Lemon
shy
tea.
about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Your host.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are
Why
properly
is she not
introduced,
putting two and two
I
together?
must again
Didn't
offer
we
you a
just read
drink.
the letter just now of Mrs. Lieber? No,
No, that's okay.
I'm not thirsty.
sure?
I changed my
It's
mind.
very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
Her name is Lieber, it means she has to be kind.
I know it's been quite a long journey.
What
for
if
you all to
she's
come
the
here
complete
today.
opposite?
I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose.
Also,
it
wait,
is.
that's a German surname and we are in the UK, right?
I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks,
German.
Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
What that?
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
So,
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
so they are selling the original film?
I never knew what it was from.
Oh my god, that's like 3 films.
You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I make to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more?
I mean, how much are we talking about?
I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private
How much
life.
are we talking about?
You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until
How
I
much are we
return.
talking about that she's selling? This
I
must be
really
a
think we
very
need to
good
finish
sum.
discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Carson.
Considering we flew all the way from America. And like, flying is not cheap.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key
Okay.
mangled.
Cass,
Yet
she's
Frank
evil.
Stone didn't die that night.
She's evil.
His essence was seared into the very foundations
She
of
has
the
to be
mill.
evil. She's like
An
monologuing like a villain
endless,
right now.
agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken
Oh, yeah.
him.
I mean, she wants to resurrect a serial killer, so... wow. Is she like crazy?
You just don't get it.
Cuckoo?
Do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick.
I think this is part of the
There's just
film,
one
the mother
thing
mill
you
thing.
bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh, suddenly QTE, like, are you kidding me? Also, yeah, the music does not fit this scene at all.
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
I would rather die. Take her, I would rather die. Top tier acting, I think the acting's okay. It's the dialogue. The dialogue needs to work. Oh, so cringe. You failed to make us truly human. This is like so corny. It's like campy. Yeah. The word is campy.
And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. Alright, you alien scum. Simply the
Alien?
worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
This is some like interesting cinematography choices. Like camera constantly on his face, he's like monologuing a little bit. Oh damn. Me too, buddy. Me too.
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I feel like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You know, if that was
Super 8s?
if they were filming a
the lens
porno,
doesn't
then
come off,
yeah,
so-
okay,
Somebody
you know,
just wanted
then
to show
that
off all
last
the
part where
fancy
he like
crap
did
they
his
learned from the
death
film production books in the library.
death mode.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The crap.
I guess that will
Jeez
work.
Louise.
So, are we good or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I didn't
Jaime?
really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
Oh, it's Latin,
You
not
kind of see
Jamie.
it splash up
It's
in
Jaime.
Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera too. And there's
Linda,
no such
you're
thing as a wide close-up.
okay. I don't know about like present Linda,
Face
but
acting.
past Linda,
It's just
this
acting.
Linda's
I don't even care that I'm the director.
this Linda's camera angle kind of sucks. I'm gonna say that. I was gonna say I saw the arm and was confused. I did not see the arm in that camera angle. I just saw, blood started spouting out and it was kind of in grayscale and then he just started going, and I'm like, okay, alright, calm down there, buddy. Like, I knew it was blood, but because it was in grayscale, it's like, oh, okay. It was when he got up. But okay, the issue is I think like I missed that as well because the camera was not focused on that. It was like always focused on his face. So, the director has a point. We could also do another shot,
Linda,
right?
when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision. And this is Chris's film, so...
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way, now we do it my way. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
Wow.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my
Guys.
trick.
You saw that, right? Before she even started wiping, the blood just evaporated on his face. Yo, where did they learn that makeup? Like, hello? Like, is that like a film trade secret? The blood makeup just started evaporating off the
And
face.
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
More
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going
People, she
again.
says, when
We
it's
are
just the three of
going
us.
Again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
Oh,
Fuck. No.
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
yo, it's the officer,
Hi,
Sam
Mr.
Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right.
Oh, it's
Sorry.
Sheriff now.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon.
He's lying to
Miss
us.
Christine
There you go.
Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill.
At least you're smart enough to do this during the day.
Ever.
But I feel like this is gonna lead to let's do it at night. I'm gonna
Oh,
be
man.
nice.
Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
There you go.
Don't forget to clean up.
What are you supposed to do?
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
Okay. Yes, sir.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
He's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what
Also,
he
I
says,
love how that
right?
one option deteriorated my relationship.
Really?
Just
We
that
can figure
one
out how to
dialogue.
finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Like, as if, you know, everything else that before that dialogue did not matter. Choices have consequences. Except I didn't know that dialogue was seen as, you know, being like annoying. I thought it was a legitimate question. Like, I thought it was like a question posed to the whole group. It's like, what are we gonna do now, you know? Instead, it's like seen as being annoying to the cop.
All wrapped out, sir.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said, because I'm not gonna warn you again.
What are you gonna do? Shoot
Yes,
me?
sir.
Also, where's Tom? Where's the guy that we trusted to help us last time? Also, I love like this shot right here. Graphic looks so good. You know, like this feels like it could be in like a TV show or like a movie. Ah.
Ugh! What a complete and utter disaster!
I mean,
Don't
we
be so
got
dramatic.
It's not like we got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs
got
a
a-
real deadline when
we got a
every
first take,
wasted
no?
second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
okay,
Golf?
dramatic much.
I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset.
Ah,
Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals
oh,
and
I
shit?
don't know.
Cedar
Like
Hill's not
protecting a
exactly a
ritual site is
known
probably a
hotbed of criminal
pretty good
activity.
That's not
time
entirely
span.
true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
Yo, who do you
Starters,
think
I think
among
that's why Sheriff
them
Green doesn't
is
want
the
us to go in
baby
steel
that
mill.
Sheriff Green saved
Oh,
from
yeah,
the
that's
mill?
where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, 'cause
Among
I knew
this
you'd
tree, who
get
do you
all
think is the baby?
Like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended.
Surely one of
Before
them
that,
has
there
to
was
be
a
the
whole
baby
string
that
of
like we
disappearances.
saved in the beginning.
Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we.
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just
Hi
shooting like an
James.
hour ago?
Hello.
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but
Yes,
I think
Frank
it was on its
Stone.
last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Hmm.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town, Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They were
They found
all in the
parts.
furnace. Or like in the cement drum, right? In the beginning with the dog. Do you know what this means?
Do you know what this means?
Also,
That we need a new location.
all the
No,
dialogue
dummy.
choices
That
right
we
now,
already
left is
have
like
the
happy,
best location.
neutral, right
How
is
do you-
just
Think about
asshole
it.
choices.
Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill?
Terrible
You can't
idea.
buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually going to
Terrible
see
idea.
this thing.
Terrible
We're
idea.
gonna be like
No,
totally famous.
no. I can
Okay.
tell she's gonna be dead.
We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off.
Oh my god, she's gonna get her head blown
But
off.
not if our fucking camera is fucking
Or cut
broken.
off.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it
I'm
fixed?
seeing so many red flags, like
yeah,
death flags
the
right
thing
now.
is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck. Mi casa, su casa.
What?
Su casa, mi casa.
You want a piece of me too?
No. No. Isn't this our sister?
Hey, you okay?
Is this
What's up?
Jaime's sister?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Alright. Buttercup her ass.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for
Yeah! It was so obvious.
Speaking from the heart.
Like, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, butter up her ass,
What do you
right?
need from me?
Money,
Well,
camera.
we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
20 bucks will cover it. I mean, I think it's better to just be honest, you know?
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
20 bucks. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
Huh.
Well, whether they ask for 10 or
You
20,
guys really needed to finish
it's a
the film?
favor, so...
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't
Fate
regret it.
change?
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
What does the
This
game
is
mean
where
by
all our
fate
editing
change?
stuff is.
Well, that's the deal.
Is
Take
that
it or leave it.
non-canon?
All right. It's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
That is approximately $78 nowadays.
You're looking
Whoa!
a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just
The
what is
inflation.
in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all
Oh.
off, like, right away.
Oh,
right?
now you tell...
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
Now you
It's a
tell us,
horror movie,
go?
Jaime. Anyone could go? Yeah, anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I
Why
thought
would
that
you
place
take a
was
camera
condemned.
to a pharmacy?
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk.
I mean, that
You
makes
never
more
know.
sense than bringing it to a pharmacist.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Does the choices matter? I feel like if I pick drugstore, it's gonna be like, nope, can't do it. I'm gonna go to curiosity shop. But I'm gonna go to drugstore first.
Drugstore. I don't want to risk missing our chance.
Are you sure? Curiosity shop does look pretty cool.
We can check it out after.
Fair enough.
I'm not walking into a death flag. Curiosity shop is a death flag. You chose to try the drugstore first. Yeah, see, it's gonna funnel me into the curiosity shop anyway. It's gonna funnel me to the death flag, I'm sure.
So, who's gonna do the honors?
The honors?
Talk to the clerk.
You're afraid to talk to a
Why?
drugstore clerk?
What? No, I'm just...
You just don't want to haggle, do you?
Hey, I already completely debased myself to get the money from my sister.
Think about it like acting.
I know you're all nervous to talk to the big, scary drugstore clerk, but just think about it like acting, which you're great at.
You know how to act too?
Yeah, but people around here actually like you.
I don't know.
That's the secret
What
ingredient
is people
for most
around their
celebrities.
opinion on her?
Anybody can act. Well,
That means
some
like people here
can
know her.
act, but making people like you is like a superpower.
Well, I'm pretty charming.
That's why I love ya. Mwah.
Oh, brother.
Break a leg, you're gonna knock 'em dead.
Okay.
Keep that up and his head's not gonna fit out the door.
Okay, oh, look around and talk to Linda.
Got a weird one for you.
Cursed
This
movies?
camera,
Really?
so, it's
Must
not
be a
pretty.
slow news day.
The lens is busted, and I don't know if you guys are able to help with something like that, but we really need to get it fixed. So I just figured I'd
Well,
come in and check.
With Mr. Potato, I
So,
think.
yeah. I was wondering if you could take a look at it and let me know if it's something you can help us with.
I could
El
so
Bruto
find a place for these in
firecrackers.
Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do
Yo,
not.
an arcade machine in the pharmacist? I've never seen that before. American things. Probably an American thing. Milk. Now, is it gonna have a... Yep. I knew it.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Like, this is a very American thing. We don't, like... I have not remember, like, any missing child posters ever in Malaysia on like the milk carton. It's a very American thing. I don't know if they do that
We're
in
so
Europe.
close to
though.
finishing the movie.
Putting like missing posters in on like milk carton. Maybe in
Demolition
the
scheduled
UK,
this
but then
year.
like milk in the UK comes in
Whoa.
glass bottles, right?
Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
How's it going, stud? Not much. Not much. Not much for conversation. Alright. Stop it, Linda. Never seen all her? Yeah,
Man,
I
if
figure it
this is
must
a
be
bust
an
and
American
we can't
thing.
finish the movie. Fucking tragic.
Yeah. I think if the world's deprived of Murder Mill, there's an outside chance it'll keep turning.
Come on. Linda, what's the deal?
All right, look. Just be straight with me. What's the deal with you and Jaime?
What do you mean?
Are
All
they
that lovey-dovey
boyfriend,
shit back
girlfriends?
there. You said, I love you.
Because I love him?
I said I love him because I love him.
You met 2 months ago. And you've
Oh,
only
okay.
been going out for like 3 weeks.
Okay,
You're
that
already
changes.
throwing down the elbow?
Whoa, easy there, Mom.
That's just... It's kind of fast. That's all I'm saying.
Excuse me, young ladies, but is there something I can help you with?
Oh, hey, you.
Hi, Robert. You quit working at the library?
Ah, those are just volunteer hours. Now you're looking at an honest-to-goodness working stiff.
Oh, income security is a very attractive quality in a man.
So is access to book reservations.
So, bad news, good news, super good news kind of situation.
Okay.
Bad news first, always.
The bad news is they can't fix the camera. Don't you want to hear the good news?
What's the good news?
What's the super
The
good
good
news?
news is-
You know, he's like
We're
bad
out
news
of
and
Queens, working in
super
the
good.
drugstore now.
Oh,
Ta-da!
We already knew that.
Yeah, for like
Oh.
at least 30 seconds.
Keep up with the times, Jaime.
Gotta keep up.
why
So,
be like?
wait,
it's
what's
a-
the super good news?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got some of these puppies.
Excuse me.
Firecrackers?
Dude, you didn't just spend all the money on those, did you?
They're just like $5.
That's a lot.
Don't worry. Still got
Excuse
plenty left
me?
for the camera.
You better.
We need money for the
Curiosity
camera.
shop's
What
probably
is?
still open if you want to see if they'll fix it.
Yeah, let's head over there.
What's the camera for?
Dude, we're making the most killer horror movie the world's ever seen.
No shit.
Well, we were until your dad broke our
He
camera.
did what?
It was an accident. We were shooting at the old mill and he was not pleased.
I'm not surprised. He's always got his eye on that place.
Yeah, when he kicked us out, he was like intense, more intense than I've ever seen him. I don't think there's any chance we'll get back in there today.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this.
Then you shouldn't.
What?
Please don't put ideas in your head.
There's more than one way into that
Oh
mill.
my god!
Oh, really?
This is like a
the camera
slow
situation
roller
sorted
coaster
out?
ride of seeing,
You let me know.
you know, people making bad decisions after
Such
bad
as he.
decisions. And I have to clean up
Just
their mess.
check it out. It's not like we have anything to lose. Come on.
Oh my god, that's just super massive games in general. It's just a roller coaster ride of seeing the characters doing bad decisions, and then you have to come and step in and do the good decisions
Man,
and like clean up their
If I didn't
mistakes.
know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we
That's
hit
a
the
very
jackpot.
interesting idea.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
No,
These
it's
look
all
like they've seen
whoopsie
better
too,
days.
yeah.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. You gotta look inside. Shall we?
But speaking of like super massive
This is a
game, there's
trap.
another one coming
We're
out
walking right
soon.
into the
The
lair of
one
the
with like the
Joshua
alien
Chopper.
alien
first chance again.
vibes to it. That one I'm
Quite
like
compadre.
very excited for. I love sci-fi. I love sci-fi horror even more.
Let's just take a look around and see what we can find.
How can you find anything in a place like this?
Getting lost is half the fun.
Maybe nobody's home.
Bummer.
Maybe.
I was hoping to show off how good I am at haggling. Then
Also, if
again,
nobody's home, why is
if
the
we
door
find a camera,
open?
we could just walk on out with it.
That's not... I'm not saying we should just steal something.
You're right. That was a joke.
Yeah, you're right. I guess we can't finish the movie if we all get sent up the river.
I don't think they send people up the river for shoplifting.
Why don't we spread out? Start over there.
Also, Chris is a little bit, you know, unhinged. Just a little bit. Okay, maybe not unhinged. I don't think unhinged is the right word. I think she's like, impulsive. She has like, you know, those, oh hey, it's the Huntress mask.
Oh, cute bunny.
Oh my god, that's the la 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 la. Okay. The yesterday. Wait, what is the yesterday? Oh,
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
this is the weapon for the Wraith. Smiley. Okay, this one I don't know. If it's a reference to something. The alien Among Us you played yesterday. Oh, that's No, I'm Not Human, right? No, I'm talking about a super massive game. Or what game you refer? Okay, hang on. I can look it up very quickly on Steam. I just need to go to Casting of Frankstone store page and then Supermassive Game. Wait. Never mind. Let me go on my wish list. Directive 8020. Yes! That's the game. Directive 8020. Thank you, Cass. That's the game that I'm referring to. Directive 8020. From the trailer though, it looks really good. Oh, Shadow Call.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Shadow Call. You haven't seen it? Check out the trailer on YouTube. Directive 8020. It's very good. Makes me excited.
So, I've been thinking.
About gothic romance novels?
Yes. But no, about the movie.
Huh? Keep talking? Why did she stop talking? Yeah, Mr.
Whoever
Olsen.
owned this place before had some lousy luck.
This level was sort of confirmed regarding the sale of Nat's Nutty Natnacks. Nat's Nutty Natnacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed. You should receive payment by the month's end. My client also want to extend their sympathies to your recent share. If there's any lesson, is that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen out. Hopefully, moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you find yourself able to adopt another cat. His cat's name is Nat's Nutty Natnacks. That's a very long name. Or is that the name of the store, like the previous store?
So I was gonna say, I think we could really strengthen the narrative if we just shoot an extra scene.
Like, what kind of extra scene?
There's, I don't know, a scene where they talk a little bit about who they're trying to save and, you know.
Walk with me, Linda.
I like it. It's a good idea.
Thanks.
If you were the proprietor of this shop, where would you put the cameras?
Probably one of the shelves. Oh god, what is this?
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
The Trapper. Okay, we found two of these and it says three, so I'm guessing the secret passage that we like miss out on is like relic number 2 then. Man, gonna have to like replay just to like get that. Oh!
Hey, sausage chopper!
What are you?
I'm glad to see you're all having fun. But if you insist on using my store as a playground, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to take it outside.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Just make sure you put it back where you found it.
Wait, we're just looking for something to replace this?
Oh, I see.
We're making a film, and we broke it.
Got anything that could help us?
With all the cameras in the window, we just thought we'd see.
There was one thing. I'm just not sure I still have it. I'll have to look in my back room for a few moments, if you don't mind waiting.
We don't mind.
I see.
I'll just be a minute.
Also, we have $15 thanks to you. If we can't buy the camera, it's his fault.
10 to 1 she brings as a photo camera.
Or a telescope.
Shh. Give her a minute.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No, maybe in this one? Oh, yes. Here you are.
Ah, look at her smile.
She
She's
comes
like,
running out
"Aw,
straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
This case won't make it, don't they? Well, Linda will, because we meet the Linda in the present time.
I insist.
Who knows about Chris and Jaime? Chris has some death flags going through her.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
How much does he say?
$15.
Alright, I mean we have $15.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
You know,
Thank you very
my Southeast
much.
Asian
Thanks for
ancestors
finding
will
us a
cry
camera.
that I'm not
It was no
haggling,
trouble
but
at
I
all.
do not
It
like
truly
haggling.
is such a joy to see
You tell me
young
how much it
people so
costs,
passionate
and
about the
I will like
arts.
either accept or reject the
Yeah.
price. That's it.
That's us.
I'm like not into haggle culture. Anyone here into haggling? Cause that's not me. Or you know, if you guys are into haggling, can you guys haggle for me? Can I hire someone to like, you know, haggle with me? Or haggle for me with prices? I can do it. I hate it all. Yeah, I hate it. That's why I don't
I have
haggle.
worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted.
Oh my god, don't tell me this
Frank
old lady
Stone
is
confided
Augustine.
in me. Allowed
Wait,
me
how does
to
that make
unlock
sense?
His potential during those dark days in the
If
psychiatric
the shopkeeper was
ward.
Augustine,
And
oh, that-
now, a new guise. A new time.
what?
A new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power
Entity
they held in their
shenanigans?
hands,
Is this
nor what
multiverse?
cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Okay, yeah. I mean, so we need to save Linda and Madison. Cause Augustine definitely villain. Yeah. This wall have eyes. Wait, we've been in chapter 4 already? God. Oh damn, that's fast. I thought we were like, you know, in chapter 2. Still. Or like chapter 1, because the prologue is the flashback, right? With the cop and the steel mill, and this still feel like chapter 1, you know?
Are you okay?
I love how I'm just playing everyone
Guess I
as
just
like this
dozed off a bit.
empathetic kind people.
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left.
Madison and
She said she
Cameron?
had
Wait,
to do
what
something
about?
very urgently in her private.
I don't think that was a
reliquary.
Madison right
Hey,
there,
now
right?
that we're all awake
It was
again,
Chris,
we forget
Linda,
about Augustine for a
and
minute and talk
Jaime.
about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room.
Oh,
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Okay, don't be an asshat.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
it's not my film. I didn't. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Well,
Whether you
Linda's
take
the
credit for it or
camera
not,
woman,
it's definitely
so
the most infamous project that's associated with you.
so it
Us
makes
film
sense.
collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So
He seems
all of our
pissed.
film strips, they're part of this movie you and your
He seems
friends made,
pissed.
Linda?
If they're not fakes.
I can't put a finger
yeah.
on it, but he seems
Mine's not
pissed.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Or, you know, she's just gonna murder the three of us
Why do you
and take
think
it
she
for
wants
herself.
it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed.
We are in
right?
that kind of setup, so.
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Something sinister.
First rule of business is to gather every bit of insight
Probably
you can on your
resurrecting
opponent.
Frankster.
I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director?
She says that
Just
after
sit
we
around
open the
or
secret
wanna peek
passage.
behind the curtain.
Let's look around.
What are you waiting for?
Well, I want to go back out anyway. And
Oh, now this is a real.
okay, it's a
bold
different
statement kinda
part of the
room, you know what I
mansion.
mean?
God damn it! I'm trying to
You
fucking
want
go back to
cash,
the
but not like
secret
this
passage.
kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills if I were you. Lot round
No,
up here
I'm
that could
already like
neutral,
I'm already like looking down on it because like, you know, if you're so good at your scouting skill, you would you would know a serial killer.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but
So from my
the
understanding
opportunity
is
came for
the
me to
Murder
actually
Mill
acquire a
film
genuine piece of
causes
it.
hysteria, and that's how it became
I
cursed.
jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Nothing.
But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Okay. Body age.
Can't deny
Man,
this
I wish we
place
could,
would make
go
an
back.
incredible film location.
What's this?
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt.
Did he just go?
I
It's
got a shirt from a guy.
Italian.
He's got a guy who's a pants
Italian.
guy, so I got these pants
He's
from
so
his guy's
pretentious,
guy.
I
Had him
hate him
tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Huh.
Sure.
Now that was a curious sound.
Secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell me.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Looks like practically every room in the house. But where's
Ooh.
our host?
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
Is that the
I get
secret
the sense
passage
our
that we
host
opened
just
up earlier?
has a lot of
Ooh.
valuable property and
Also,
likes to be keenly
doesn't this
aware
just
of
gives you
everyone's
serial
comings
killer?
and goings.
Or you know, like someone's gonna die. It just gives me, you know, somebody's definitely dying. Well, better not be Linda.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Oh.
Yeah, it...
Oh.
How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time
I
ago.
did not even put
A
that
whole
together.
other lifetime. Her younger brother Jaime was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met
I did
him.
not even
I
put
hadn't heard that
two
Bonnie
and two
had
together.
passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, that's... It's quite sad.
Dude,
Right.
don't even.
Touching.
Bro, you are so fake. Get a load of yourself. I'm gonna like start going on him.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question. And an expensive one, too.
What, do
You
you
know
murder
what?
someone for it?
Since I'm such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. I can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it. I will tell you that I acquired it from them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
Okay, so
You
they
won
gambled
it?
it.
Fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that.
Very weird, very sudden. So I guess Maddie expected me to be
Cool statue.
to talk more about the
Missing
mom
a piece though.
missing a piece.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in August.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Well, it looks like DVD entity fingers. What's this? The face of evil. The true story of
Sensationalist
Frank Stone.
trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Told by the man who stopped him. Sheriff? No, it was Sam Green. What the fuck? I guess the sheriff just took all the credit for it. Some call wasn't cool before a whole bunch of Tana said kind of percent the actor alone, so oh nice. One monster was enough, he said.
I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
Maddie, oh, she's right there.
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me?
Looks like it
No
opens
way.
with a
You'd be
key.
climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's
Oh.
Dan?
Ah,
Not
man.
in a million years. No way.
Oh, open window. Can we walk the window? Are we gonna have a DVD moment to walk over the window? Oh, this talk will
Augustine
like end
has
the
a
sequence.
unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff.
Anything else to do here? I don't think so. We interacted with everything already, so I didn't see palette yet.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
The mom, I think.
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
She's talking to herself, but
was
she's thinking he's
talking to
talking
my
to
mom.
Yep.
To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
Sad.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Yeah, she gave me $20 to buy a camera.
Gosh.
That's all I know right now.
She was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her.
We
She
sent
did
your brother
everything
to
she wanted
grovel
to
at
do,
her,
and
so
nobody
she
could
gave us
stop her.
$20.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
I'll come back to Dole. There's something else to anyone. Yeah, just tell her. She wants to know about her mom, so it's the right
there
thing to
is
do.
something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind.
It's close up.
Clear as a bell. That night,
You can see like
we
all
were
the
on
eyelashes.
our way home from
and
picking
the
up a new
paws.
camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie.
Sheesh!
I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
She's a rock star.
That was your mom.
Oh yeah, I can see her as like a survival material in DVD, for sure.
Thank you.
Hey guys.
What?
Look.
You're ruining a moment.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
Okay.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Well, we are
wanted to
in
tell
a
her.
countryside
Good luck
manor.
finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts,
Also, why did my relationship
maybe
Madison
put
went
them
down?
behind a door
I
like
did.
that.
Just because I'm suspicious of
You've
that
got a point.
person out there?
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including
The game was like,
Which
Maddie did
means
not
it might
appreciate
be
you
the
being
safest
suspicious.
place
I'm
to
like,
be,
what?
whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Who this? Who this guy? Is that Stuart Patrick? He looks like Stuart Patrick. Number 5, Phantom of the Okay, chat. I think I'm gonna stop it right here. Okay, looks like. Oh, there's like choices. Without permanent damage to his shoulders, I'm sure I'm saving child from sudden death. Oh. Artifacts. Okay, there's like a bunch in the middle that I miss. Somewhere. No, yeah, I'm like feeling pretty sleepy, so wait, whose relationship? Oh, okay, this is Jaime's relationship with everybody. Okay. Well, alright guys, I'm gonna like have to continue this one in another stream. Maybe I might do this a weekly thing, or I might do this a bi-weekly thing. I don't work this coming week, so I'll have like a bit more free time and like more energy and availability for streaming stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but maybe. We'll see. I won't stream on Tuesday still, because Tuesday, even though I don't work this week, I still have my Tuesday off work, you know, wing for tuition. So yeah, so I won't see you guys on Tuesday. Tomorrow we'll see. I will announce it on my Discord. If you guys don't see me tomorrow, expect a Wednesday stream then, okay? Alright, thank you guys for coming by. I'm so sleepy now. I'm gonna go to bed directly after this. But anyway, this is the raid message for those who are subscribed. The second one for those who are not subscribed. Also Reggie, thanks for streaming. Thank you for coming by, hanging on and watching casting of Frank Stone. Yeah. Alright, let's see who's up in the boat. Up in the boot. Twitch.tv. Let me see who's up in the boot, and we can send you guys to them. Reggie, you need to kill the gaping jaw? We can maybe try that tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, who do I send you guys to? Who do I send you guys to? Let me also like turn on the music before I sit here awkwardly in silence looking at my stream list. We getting 2 new hard bosses, the insect duel and the horse. Yes, the Centaur, Dark Drift Knight, and Sentient Pest. Yes, I know. I read it. Yeah, I'm excited for when they release it. Let me see. So we got Seki Data. Putali dos letter ita. Wait, anyway, yep. I read the post, like the official post from Software when they released the hard mode. They did announce it. Like they said they were gonna do Sentient Pass and Dark Drift, but that'll be like released later in the future, before like the next DLC. I don't read things. Normal, I think. A lot of people don't. Like, I do. Like, I read patch notes, I read, like, changes, and, like, that's how I, like, stay informed, you know? And also, like, best strategies, right? To, like, deal with things. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys to rant. I'm, like, my brain, I cannot think anymore. Like, it's either I send you guys to rant, or, like, I just end stream and don't send you guys to anyone. Alright, thank you guys for coming by. I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Wednesday. Bye-bye. Stay safe and stay comfy. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you for coming by. Mwah. Bye-bye.